This episode contains strong language and violence. Previously on Protectors of the Powerless, our heroes had met their second threat, the Sisters of the Light. Their victory had only cost one Honda Civic and the bite in the butt for Agent Malkovich. But what new threats lay on the horizon? Let's find out in this episode of Protectors of the Powerless. Alright, so where we left off, you had just taken down the Sisters of the Light and have got them in cuffs, and they are being sent off to base 119. So Malkovich approaches you two, and says, we're gonna have to get a ride. My Honda Civic is in pieces right now.
That's alright, we can just call a scuba, right?
Yes, we could call it, what did you say?
Scuba.
Yes, we can call a Scoober. So, you call God damn it, I can't say it. A Scoober. And you head back to close to base 119. You don't want to park right outside it with a Scoober.
It's true, we have to be stealthy about who we are, I say as a hero with no secret identity.
So, the hangar doors open and you are led down into base 119, where Commander Addison Maven is waiting for you guys at the bottom.
I think we cleaned that one up pretty nicely, don't you think, Commander?
Well, except for the damage to the Honda Civic.
It was a rental.
I don't think that helps the situation.
No, it doesn't. But I'm glad you guys handled yourself well. Malkovich, I'll expect a report by the end of the day. And as for you two, I have someone I want to introduce to you. And from her office steps a new figure. Alec, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name's Adrian Gell, also known as Stormwister. I have some particular powers. One day I found myself being caught up by a tornado, and I got struck by lightning, and then all of a sudden, bing bang bop, I can now control the air and shoot lightning. I demonstrate by crackling some electricity around me.
Impressed.
How do you two react to seeing this?
I'm impressed.
Yep. Well, if you ever need to fly anywhere, I'm your man. I also levitate off the ground a little bit with a slight breeze whipping around the room.
Cool, we got our own X-Man.
Yep.
Just a quick question. What is your strength score?
Very low, so I'm probably not going to be able to carry you. That was out of character.
What?
Yeah, my strength is like 1, so I'm not going to be able to carry any of you guys. So.
Let's see, with a strength score of 1, you can lift about 100 pounds.
Yeah, give or take.
Neither of us are only 100 pounds, as far as I'm aware.
So, he's going to be part of your team now.
Just happy to join you guys.
We're happy to have you.
Yep.
I'll leave you guys to get to know each other better. Malkovich, I'll expect that report by the end of the day if you don't remember. Yes, Commander Maven, and he rushes off to go finish the report. So what do you guys want to do while you wait?
Well, after a battle like that, I am positively famished. Should we head to Pork and Malt for a bite to eat?
Yes, sure.
Alright, so you guys head to the Pork and Malt, and you all sit down at a booth, and the waitress, Mindy, comes up and asks, "Hello, may I take your order?"
Yeah, I'd like a number 9 large, a side of fries, and a big pigwitch, please.
I will do 2 of your big pigwitches with some chili cheese fries, if you do not mind, and an extra large strawberry malt. Extra cherries on top, please?
Yeah, I'll have what he's having.
Alright. I'll have the order put in, and the food will be brought right out to you.
All right, thank you so
Sounds
much.
good.
You see Malkovich outside, and he kind of lets himself in.
How did he get here without the Honda Civic?
He probably took a scuba, which seems very wasteful. The pork and malt is right down the street.
It is now canonically right across the street from base 119.
Well, that's convenient.
Malkovich, just the man we wanted to see.
Speak for yourself.
So we just placed an order for quite a bit of food, and I seem to have misplaced my wallet. You wouldn't be able to spot us, would you?
Well, I guess you guys did sort of save my ass, even if the dog bit my ass.
Look, it was to wake you up. It was for a good cause.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll pay for the meal.
Yes.
I also have info I need to give to you guys.
I pull out a notebook and I scrawl something in it.
It says Malkovich is a dum-dum.
No, it just says times Malkovich has paid for food, and there's at least 5 tally marks next to it.
The 3 girls we brought in were infused with neogenesis devices. I think only Adrian here would know what a neogenesis device is, so I'll put it quite simply. It's a device that activates the latent abilities of any human into a next generation human. But it comes at a great cost. It drives the user mad. It takes a great deal of electricity to just start the neogenesis device. And
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
I've been driven mad before. It's not that bad.
the neogenesis devices drive you mad, and we have yet to figure out a way to unimplant one successfully. We assume the area nearby was where they were activated, so I want you guys to investigate. I'll send Steel Shadow when he's able to get there.
Gotcha.
Sound good?
Works for me.
That's good.
Here's your order.
Ah, wonderful.
And then he returns. Yeah,
I start chowing down on my number 9 lodge and the big pigwitch.
I've already put more than half of a big pigwitch in my mouth in 2 bites.
I've already fallen asleep in the booth.
We'll take a to-go box for hers.
Malkovich goes, yeah, give me the bill, I'll pay for it.
I finish
And-
off the first pigwitch, and as I have inhaled half of the shake, I box the other one, jamming way too much food in a single to-go container before slipping it into my satchel and say, shall we go?
You head to the area where the sisters had started their rampage.
It still smells like ozone around here.
Oh, sorry, that was just my lightning. I unleashed a little bit earlier.
Did you sneeze? I sneezed too. There's a
Yeah.
lot of concrete powder in the air.
Yep, happens sometimes.
Happens to the best of us.
So, I want you guys to all... who's trained in investigation? Are any of you trained in investigation?
Trained? No.
It means you'd have points outside of just your intellect.
I have a +1.
I have
it's
TO next to investigation, but it's at +0 though.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm not sure.
so I'll have
trained
you guys
only.
make perception checks instead.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled total of 12.
20 total.
7.
So, Sarah, what you notice is the slash marks from Celestial Light's weapons, singe marks from Solar Light's fireballs, and traces of ground and walls ripped out from Lunar Light. What you notice, Alan and Adrian, is that it's heading in a very specific pattern. Straight forward.
Seems like they're dragging in a certain direction. Maybe we should see where that's headed.
I concur, Doctor. I
So
motion
we
for
start
the
head-
electric man to go first.
I start heading in that direction, I guess.
I'll follow.
So, eventually, the path comes to a giant mess with a mangled Honda Civic still in the road. You see a cleanup crew from Safe taking care of the damages and the mess that was left behind.
Well, at least somebody's cleaning up after us because I do not have that kind of time tonight.
The path stops dead right where you're standing now. What do you guys do?
Look around, see if I notice anything in particular, I guess. Perception check, I guess? I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna do a perception check.
I might as well pitch one in too.
Might as well try.
That is total 18 for me.
Got 15 that time.
I'm gonna summon my dog.
Okay, so you see out of nowhere you two see out of nowhere a flash of light, and then suddenly a giant spectral wolf is in front of you.
Never get tired of that.
Oh, he's so cute. What's his name?
His name's Coda.
Ooh, Coder?
Coda.
Cool.
Like on
Oh,
Brother
Coda,
Bear.
sorry. Yeah, that's a really nice name.
Okay, so what are you commanding Coda to do?
Use his sniffer.
Okay, roll a perception check and add. And does he have an awareness stat on the bottom block? If not, we'll say it's 6.
I think. Okay, we're gonna say it's 6. 16.
Is that with the 6?
No, yes. Sorry, yes.
Okay. So Coda sniffs around and leaps into the air and lands on the roof of a building.
I'll go see if there's a staircase. I head into the building.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow him because at this point I'm not like changed into my costume or anything. I mean, technically I could fly up there, but I guess I'll just follow Dr. Dusk here.
I turn to you.
Okay.
Can't you fly?
Yeah, but I'm not in costume, dude.
Yeah, but everyone around here is agents that already know that we're super beings. Also, we summoned a spectral wolf in front of them and nobody reacted, so I think we're good.
Oh, well, in that case, I just take off, go on top of the building with Kodo.
Does that blast wind because he was next to me?
Yes, he does blast some wind off.
I fall over.
Because my flight is wind riding, so I'm literally like riding on an air current. So
I fall over and spill what's left of my malt. I'm now sad for the rest of the time here.
I looked down. I owe you a malt later.
You know you do. You're goddamn right.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hero point for that. Sometimes if you can make me laugh, you get hero points.
I land next to Coda. My hair is still perfect because I have a ring tin and weatherproof, so the wind doesn't really mess with my hair that
It's
much.
slicked back with so much gel.
You could knock on it and it sounds like wood.
As you land, you see a warehouse in front of you. or a few blocks away that he's pointing at. And
Is there a
guess
staircase inside of this warehouse that I can climb up to get onto the roof?
Well, you're just going through some random building. Everywhere is abandoned at the moment, so yes, we'll just say there's a staircase leading to the roof.
Okay. I burst through the door. It's very clear that as soon as I got in the building, I sprinted. So I'm panting, but I'm trying to pretend I'm not.
Roll an athletics check for me.
Oh, I got a 24 total.
Oh, I
You
guess you're not
sprinted up
winded
those
at all.
stairs like they were nothing.
I'm basically there almost as quick as if I had flown.
Kick the
You're
door
just on the
down.
top of the building, but you're gonna have to go down the stairs again now because apparently the target's like a couple buildings away.
Oh,
But,
dang it. I worked really hard to find those stairs quickly.
I guess I'll just go ahead and slowly cruise in the air towards the direction where the dog's pointing to see if I can find anything in the
Okay.
air with a perception roll or something.
Where are you, like, going to the building itself?
I'm just like slowly approaching and see if I can see anything odd.
Are you going to do recon by flying around the building?
Alright,
I mean, might as well. I mean, I'm an aerial unit, so might as well use my flight to its advantage.
I'd say roll a stealth check.
Sounds good enough. Stealth check. Okay, so that's agility based. Got a 13 total. Got 11 plus 2.
Okay. Alright. As you approach, you see that there are armed guards outside.
Alright. So I whip around and go back to the building where Coda is and sort of land next to Dr. Dusk. I'm like, yeah, there's some armed guards in that building over there.
Are they ours?
I'll should go check it out.
I thought the area was locked down by safe.
Not that I'm aware of.
Just this area.
Oh, hell. Alright. Well, maybe if we can do a two-pronged sneak attack on them, we can get the element of surprise.
Sounds good. I'll go from the air, you go from the ground. They'll never see it coming.
Long pause. Do you have any ideas how to approach this?
Sorry, that's you.
I know I was doing a long pause.
That's a hero point, but you're only ever getting that once.
That was amazing.
Never again will you get that for that joke.
I'm mad about that joke. God damn it.
That's how we originally came up with our name, too.
I'm gonna call you Dramatic Pause from now on.
I'll allow that.
Only you.
Okay. So anyways, he asked you what your ideas were.
I know, but I don't have a good one after that.
You know, that's alright. We can just wing it. I'm gonna reach
Alright.
into my bag and pull out something in preparation. And I
Alright.
roll a 58.
You pull out a javelin. Well, 3 javelins.
Those are very long. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble.
I sort of glide past him and say, "You're bringing some javelins to a gunfight?"
I don't have a better idea. And then I head back down
Alright.
the stairs and start trotting over toward a position that's gives me some cover while still being close to the armed guards.
Everyone make a stealth check.
Wow, got 21 that time actually.
I got a total 20.
I got a 16.
What does Coda get? Because I assume Coda's coming with us on the ground.
Coda rolled a 14. No, Coda rolled a 18 because I could do math.
Well, the guards see you,
Wait,
And-
which one of us?
all of you.
Oh,
Shit.
All of us.
Yeah, they rolled really high.
alright.
That must have been I guess they see me approaching.
They see the two people on the ground first, and like, hey, what are you doing here? And then they look up and see the guy flying. Oh shit, we got masks!
What?
Yeah. How does turn order get determined?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Bonesville, breaking news. Benjamin Allencroft was a skilled alchemist, being able to do things no alchemist had achieved. He would eventually, in the year 1492, find a way to achieve immortality. However, this immortality came at a great cost. His mind was broken and he became animalistic and violent for many years. In 1507, he finally regained control of his mind, but he still felt the pain and suffering he had caused. He dedicated his life after this point to stopping danger and evil in its tracks. He would travel the world and stop many threats, from natural disasters to master villains. When he arrives in an area for a prolonged period of time, it is a sign that danger is coming. However, he is always able to thwart the threat, and then he begins moving again to the next great disaster. His constant travel has earned him the name the Nomad.
What's initiative again?
That's your agility mod.
Okay, just agility mod.
Alright, I got a 16. I just want to chuck a javelin as quick as I can.
Wow, I got an 18.
I got a 7.
16 plus 2.
I got a rock. And then what about Coda?
Alright. Oh,
Never
shit.
forget, the puppy can bite.
21.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Okay, but Coda gets to go first. Okay, so what's Coda doing, Sarah? Okay, I believe you have a telepathic connection with your dog, so you don't have to actually verbally command it to do anything. So what are you telling Coda to do?
I'm confused. Are my 2 cohorts trying to get in somewhere?
We're all just approaching where all the armed guards were, and we got caught. So now we're just fighting them.
I am going to instruct Coda to take a massive dump to see if it'll distract everyone and let us get away.
Oh my god, is that a ghost dog taking a shit?
Okay,
I think they'll shoot it. I think they'll just shoot it. I have a feeling there might
bullets affect Coda?
What do I roll for that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think that
Roll the
I
shit?
think that just
Roll it in...
roll a
Is there
stamina
is there
check.
like a would
I
it
guess
be like a
it's-
persuasion check maybe?
I was gonna say-
roll intimidation maybe.
Oh my god,
Like
if that was an intimidation check.
I was gonna say it probably falls under
He just-
deception.
Deception?
Well,
He's
she's
just
trying to
shitting there
deceive
menacingly.
God damn it, Alec.
She's trying to
just
deceive
shitting
them.
I guess deception would work, but if it was intimidation, that'd be pretty funny because he's just shitting there menacingly.
Alec, you're getting a hero point for that.
Straight to jail. Directly to jail.
I wasn't expecting the ghost dog poop card to be pulled.
Alright.
Surely, but
You know what? Yeah, let's make it intimidation, I guess. Just because.
23.
What?
23.
Alright. The guards
go ahead.
see this ghost dog shitting and they're like, oh shit! Literal shit!
I mean, if I was an armed guard goon working and I saw this like spectral wolf taking the shit, I'd be pretty intimidated too. But,
It's they have no idea how to react to this dog shitting, so they're just kind of panicking. Storm Whisperer, it's your turn.
are they like sort of grouped up together, or
Yeah, they're
Just
right by the
experts.
door.
just right by the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly up a little bit closer to them and try to summon a tornado right in the middle of them.
Alright, how big is that? What is the area
I
mod?
think it was like a 10-foot radius, I think, So it's like a 20-foot circle, I think, I'm pretty sure. So just like centered on where they are.
Alright. So, what do they roll against?
What I'm seeing right here is a strength-based DC, and they have to beat a 20, I think.
Okay, what's the toughness DC?
Toughness. Well, actually, it says damaging 10, and it says strength-based DC is 20 on that.
Okay, one of them is sent flying Team Rocket style. The other one...
He saw the dog shit, and now he's blasting off again. Okay.
And the other guard stands his ground, holding as hard as he can to the ground. Dr. Dusty's
Javelin. Can I javelin the guy that's holding onto the ground?
roll a ranged attack check.
Yes, that's what I was hoping you'd say. I have a plus 10 in that. That's a 13.
Total.
13 total.
The wind throws off your javelin and it impales into a wall.
Does anything cool happen when it impales into a wall at least?
It goes...
Okay, that's cool enough. I'll take that.
Long pause, your turn.
Oh, shit.
You have your Spirit Blaster, which is your energy rifle, and your Power Knuckles.
What is my proximity to these guys?
You'd have to run up to use your Power Knuckles, but you're far enough away that you could blast them too.
I am going to try to blast the one that Jackson just missed.
Okay, roll a ranged attack check.
Is 6 the line on the bottom?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, cool. 11.
that does not hit.
Look, we're trying.
The guard racks his gun, takes fire, and completely misses due to the wind. He just kind of sprays through the air, not hitting anyone.
Yeah. I think the tornado might be more of a hindrance right now. I might have to switch it up here.
My question is, what is this tornado doing to the pile of shit my dog just left?
It threw it against a wall.
Damn.
That's boring.
Look, there was a 1 in 20 chance it hit the guard in the face.
It missed the face.
Yeah.
Okay. Coda's turn.
I am going to try to see if he can, like, give the guy that we both missed a nasty right hook.
So he's gonna attack.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, roll a... Does your dog have fighting?
Does he? Yes.
Okay, roll a fighting check.
Ooh, 20.
Natural? Well, I guess
No.
it doesn't matter because minions can't crit.
Who you calling a minion?
So it bites down, and he screams in pain as the dog just whips him against a wall, knocking him out. Coda sits down and then sticks its tongue out, panting, all happy with what it did.
It.
He did.
Well, that's a good boy.
Are you
Alright.
still up in the air?
Yep, I'm still up in the air.
Are there any more
Unfortunately, due to this tornado, some glass shatters and you hear a bunch of guns racking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And some scientists screaming, "Oh shit! We gotta get out of here!"
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna let the tornado cancel. Is that just an action? Just let it go?
I'd say that's a free action.
Alright, I'm just gonna let the tornado cancel, and that one guy that was hanging on, I'm going to
Oh,
try
he's-
and lightning bolt him.
Oh, he
he's-
was already taken out. There were only 2
Yeah,
that
Cody
we
was
just
taken out.
encountered.
Yeah, you hear the guns racking inside.
Is it an action to activate my windshield?
I believe when we looked that up, you can only activate it on other people.
No, that's the windscreen thing.
Oh,
I think the wind shield is the thing that gives me like bonus to dodge and parry, basically.
yeah, that is an action though. That one is an action.
I'll go ahead.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and activate that and then fly in closer, like into the actual building. So yeah, you see my character just like the wind start whipping around him and everything, and I just start flying into the building.
Okay.
Basically a shield of wind get summoned.
Works for me. I heft another javelin, and I guess I run into the front door of the building.
Just kick it down. Okay, do you want to use your action? Is your action... Are you going to throw it at one of the guards?
Yeah, do I see a guard as soon as I burst in?
Yeah.
Alright, I shout javelin, and I throw a javelin. That is another 13. God damn it.
It hits the wall and does a dong again.
What do
It's
hero
like-
points do again?
You can re-roll.
I'd like to
With-
spend...
Okay, you're going to spend one to
I will
re-roll.
I will spend it to re-roll, because I think I only have the one.
You have 2.
Okay, well, I'll spend one to re-roll that attack. Much better. That's a 23.
Okay. He turns around like, what? And is taken out by the javelin.
Immediately impaled. I almost feel bad about
Javelin.
it.
Javelin target says what? What?
Okay, long pause, you're up.
Is there still another guy up?
There are currently 5 guards inside and several scientists.
I guess I'm just gonna start shooting.
Okay, roll the ranged attack check.
Ooh. 7.
Okay, so you shoot and you came around the corner really fast and you weren't prepared, so you shot and missed.
You hit the guy who's already speared through with a javelin.
I'm gonna say
That
two
counts.
of the guards are gonna shoot at Jackson. We're just gonna count this as a group attack.
Okay.
What's your dodge plus 10?
Dodge plus 10. Dodge is 7 plus 10, so 17.
Okay, they both hit you. So we're just gonna make the toughness check harder is what's gonna happen. So roll a toughness check.
18.
Okay. So you take the bullets, but they don't hit anything. They graze you more than anything. So you're fine.
Any of them shooting at me?
Yeah, the rest are gonna be shooting at you.
That's what I imagine.
What's your toughness, or not toughness?
For it.
Your dodge plus 10.
I think windshield turns my dodge into 8, so I think 18 or something like that.
Okay, one of the guards hits. Make a toughness check.
Right.
I just realized I
So
did the
it's-
math wrong. Dr. Dusk, you actually do take a -1
Okay.
because the toughness got harder because
Yeah.
2 of them shot you.
That's fine.
So 17.
Okay.
So 15 plus 2.
Alright. Wait, how much plus 10?
Oh, I said I rolled a 15 and I had 2, which is my modifier to toughness. So
Alright.
it's 17 total.
So you take the bullets and nothing really happens. Though. Alright. Coda's turn.
Shit, I don't know. I'm out of good ideas.
You could have him bite.
I guess.
I mean, the bite seemed pretty effective last time.
It did throw a guy against a wall.
That was a punch.
Oh. How does a dog punch?
Like, you know. Maybe you
With his
don't know.
paws,
Like a bitch slap.
I guess.
I guess he's just gonna do that again.
Alright, roll the hit.
22.
Okay. And he can only target one at the moment. Coda latches on and throws him down the stairwell. And he gets knocked out.
Good puppy.
It's a good boy.
Very good boy.
Storm Whisperer, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to lightning bolt the guy that shot at me.
Alright,
So
roll the hit.
it's a +8 for me, so I'm gonna try it. 21 total.
Okay. What's the DC? Well, he makes the save. You see him fry, but then he leans back and gets his gun ready. Dr. Dusk, you have one last javelin.
And it is going towards the one that shot at me that Coda didn't just throw down a stairwell. So I make a roll. I roll a 12 plus a 10, that's 22. Do I take any minus because of the...
No, that's just to toughness checks.
Okay. Yeah, so 22.
Okay. What's the DC? Oh, wait, I have the DCs.
Yeah, it's a javelin.
But instead, this time he's taken out.
I was really hoping those exploded after they landed in something.
Nope, they're just plain old normal javelins.
They have a high school logo on them. They just got lost in some high school locker that fell into the midnight decades ago.
Basically. One of the guards is going to try and shoot at Coda. And hits. Coda, make a toughness check.
That's illegal. We should take that guy out.
Yeah, you're not allowed. Pulls out the rocket launcher again.
Would that be strength?
Toughness.
Oh, wait, there's toughness. 23.
23?
Yeah.
Yep. Coda just takes the bullets and then just starts growling. The other one is going to shoot at Dr. Dusk. What's your plus 10?
Dodge plus 10, it's 17.
Okay, he misses. And last one's going to shoot at Storm Whisperer. That misses.
Well, I'm at 18, yeah, for dodge.
Okay, Coda's up.
The windshield.
More of the scientists are fleeing out the back door.
How many guys are left?
There are 3 guards left.
Probably should go catch those scientists.
Maybe we should have called in for backup.
I am going to... Where are they? Are they, like, close to stairs?
Which, the scientists?
Yes.
No, they're just on ground floor heading out a back door. Or front door.
Okay, well, I want Coda to body slam them.
You could body slam one of them.
Okay, that's fine.
Roll to hit.
S- 19.
Alright. And he has to make a toughness check. What's the DC? What is your strength modifier? How about that? We'll use that as its DC.
5.
Okay, yeah, the guy's taken out. One of the scientists is knocked out.
Good. Thinking ahead.
If you wanted, you could use a bonus action by burning one of your hero points to make an intimidation against the other scientists.
No, not right now.
Okay. Storm Whisperer, you're up.
I'm gonna go fly out the building after the other scientists, and I'm gonna try to use downdraft on like some of them if they're like sort of grouped together, just to try and like impair them or stun them.
Okay. What's the DC? And what is it against?
Downdraft. It says Affliction 10, DC 20 Strength. And then there's like different effects based upon the degrees of failure. So
Okay, what's the first degree of failure?
hindered.
Okay, 2 of them are hindered.
Second is impaired, and third is stunned.
3 are stunned, and 2 are impaired. So the ones that are stunned just fall to the ground.
Yep, they can't take actions as long as I maintain concentration on the. So for context, my hero just flies out, and I summon a huge column of air that's like blowing down on these scientists, essentially to like lock them in place. So.
I don't ever want
And
to be on your bad
the other
side.
2. Okay. Dr. Dusk, your turn.
Well, I'm out of options. So it's good old fisticuffs. Are any of them within range for me to just bum rush and try to punch any of the guards?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and do that.
Okay, make a fighting check.
Fighting.
Or roll with fighting or close combat.
I'll probably roll close combat. That's a 17.
Okay, that hits. Add your. What's your strength mod?
Strength mod is +4.
You just wallop this guy and knock him to the ground.
Just one. It's only in one punch, though.
Long pause. You're up. You could use your blaster or your fuck, what are they called?
Your energon beam.
No, she hasn't learned that one yet.
Damn.
I'm gonna shoot whoever's left.
Okay, there's 2 guards. So
Okay.
roll
Is
to
one
hit.
of them the one that shot my dog?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that one specifically.
All right, roll to hit.
12.
Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Well, shit.
Damn.
Okay, guard's turn. So they're gonna. The one that just shot you is gonna shoot at you. I don't think that hits. What's your dodge plus 10?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. 16.
Okay, yeah. Nope, that doesn't hit. And the other's gonna shoot at Dr. Dusk. That one will hit. So you'll need to make a toughness check.
And I have a minus
You have a
one to
negative
them right
1
now.
modifier.
Okay. So it's just a +8 now. That is 17.
All right, you make it. You take more bullets, but nothing bad happens.
Okay.
Coda, you're up. You have just taken out one of the scientists. The rest are dealing with with Storm Whisperer's downdraft. Coda, what do you want to do? Or what are you going to command Coda to do, I guess, technically?
Can I forego his action?
Like, make him do nothing? Or do you want to...
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess you can.
I mean, I just guess if there isn't anyone left to bitch slap, then...
Well, there are 2 guards.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna stay with that, because that keeps working.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
17.
Okay, that hits. He kind of sees the hit coming and kind of pushes against as the hit is coming in and pushes the dog back.
Tough guy, huh?
Storm Whisperer, are you maintaining concentration on your...
Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain concentration just to keep the guys pinned down.
Okay.
I don't think I could do much else. If I did something else, I'd have to cancel it. That's how it works.
I think that is how... I'd have to look at your sheet, but I think that is how we built it. That downdraft.
It's an array power, so if I use like lightning bolt, it would cancel out downdraft essentially.
Yeah,
so.
correct. So you maintain on the scientists, and they are still unable to... Doctor,
the ones that are stunned, can't move. But yeah.
Well, the others probably aren't getting very far either.
Yep.
Dr. Dusk, your turn.
These guys don't quit easy, do they? I'd like to pull something out of my bag of tricks.
Alright, roll your D100.
74.
You pull out a small bag with a red fist on it, and underneath it reads the words strength powder.
I was hoping for something I could throw at these guys. I could throw the bag of powder, but what if it makes him stronger?
You can ingest the powder.
I can ingest the powder.
True. I guess you could try to knock him out with the strength powder. Just try to get a headshot or whatever.
I doubt that would really do anything. I forget how we built the bag. Is summoning something an action, or is it a bonus action?
It is an action, I believe we set it up as.
Okay, so...
You can always use one of your... So, another use of a hero point is you can use extra effort in the... Well, you can always use extra effort, but as a punishment for using extra effort, you become fatigued. Yeah. But with your hero point, you can negate that fatigue and take a bonus action.
I think I will do that too. Okay. What would you consider an action in this case? Ingesting the powder or moving up to fight somebody after ingesting the powder?
Well, movement is a different type of action.
Yeah, I'm just basically saying, can I eat the powder and punch the guy?
That would be, I believe, 2 separate actions.
Yeah.
So, well, no, you know what? Taking the powder would be a free action, I think.
Okay.
I feel it would be a free action.
I'm going to free action snort some powder, and then as a bonus action, by spending my other hero point, move up and punch this guy.
Okay.
So your strength... listening to this is not drugs, so you're sniffing.
You feel yourself become more powerful, as your strength is now temporarily increased by 2.
Okay.
2?
Yeah.
Dang.
Does that also apply to toughness checks?
No, it does not.
Damn. Because toughness is tied to strength.
Oh, then I guess so.
I roll up for the hit, but I only rolled a 13.
Total?
Yeah, total.
You're not used to your temporary newfound strength, so
I just whiff into the wall, but I punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, you just got a little bit blinded while snoring that dust.
I can't see.
Maybe. Long pause. Your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and shoot one of them.
Okay, you line up your spirit blaster.
And go pew pew.
Ooh. 24.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No.
Oh, you just rolled... Okay,
I rolled a 19.
What's the damage?
This is 23.
Spirit Blaster really just 23 points of damage? Or, not points of damage. Okay.
DC 23? Or?
You blast him in the gut and he stumbles backwards and hits his head on the ground, knocking him out.
That's for shooting my dog, bitch.
The last guard just kind of chucks his weapon and starts running.
Well, now why would he do that?
Get back here! Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Coda's turn.
I'm gonna send Coda after that guy.
Okay. Are you gonna attack him?
Is that 2 different actions?
Well, movement plus an attack action.
Okay. Yes. Oh, shit. 9.
Okay, nope. Coda misses his bite as the guard keeps running.
Slippery bitch.
Storm Whisperer, are you maintaining your concentration?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep these guys pinned down so we can collect them and question them or whatnot.
Okay, Dr. Dusk.
I am chasing this man with the fury of 1,000 suns. There is rage in my eyes from this
With the-
nose powder.
With the fury of 1,000 dads who felt the thermostat change 1 degree.
Something like that. I suppose I pursue this guy and roll to hit.
Yeah.
That is a 24.
You clobber this guy in the head, sending him flying across the room.
I punch him in the back as he's running away and send him to whatever his goal was, but unfortunately not conscious.
And that's the end of initiative.
It could have been a Doom Glory kill. That would have been funny, too.
So now all these scientists are currently stunned or incapacitated in one way or another.
I guess we'll look around the complex for something to tie them up with. Find a rope or something. Lamp oil, bombs.
You name it. You got it, my friend. Only if you have enough rupees.
So you find rope and cables and anything else you could use to tie. The Storm Whisperer's still maintaining his downdraft.
Yeah.
Yep.
We kind of haul them back inside, the combined effort of the 3 of us, while Storm Whisperer keeps everything up, and we tie them all into that main foyer.
So everyone's tied up or knocked out. What do you do now?
Yep.
Well, the authorities will be here soon, so you can either...
I suggest a nap.
Some of them are
guys,
already taking a nap.
I know we want to take a nap right now. I'm tired too. I'm very, very sleepy. I lost my malt, but we have things that we need to take care of right now. We got to figure out what these people were doing here.
Did you say you lost your malt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knocked his malts over earlier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, instead of questioning them, I take off to go get him another malt.
He has his heart is in the right place, actually.
Like I returned like 10 minutes later with the malt.
Did you remember the extra cherries?
Yes, I remember the extra cherries.
You forget Adrian has an eidetic memory. He'll never forget that order ever again.
Okay. I can't imagine how intimidating a guy holding ice cream.
Oh, and it's an extra large ice cream, too. It's like the length of my forearm. That's how tall the cup is. But I kneel down in front of one of the scientists that is awake, and I take a very long sip of the ice cream while staring him directly in the eyes. And I go,
Roll for intimidation.
I mean, yes.
But how menacingly are you sipping that ice cream?
oh, staring him right in the eyes, of course.
Make an intimidation check.
You heard the long slurping noise that I did. Where is my intimidation? That is 23.
Jesus.
Oh, that must have been a really long sip.
It
No,
was.
please don't hurt us, Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Oh, I'll do more than hurt you. I'll turn you into the authorities. Unless you tell me what you were doing here. And I take another very, very uncomfortably long sip of the malt.
I think at that point they'd rather have the authorities.
If you look around, you would notice that there are these similar stones that you noticed that were implanted inside the Sisters of the Light.
That'd be nice if I were looking around. Unfortunately, I'm staring at the scientist dead in the eyes while sipping ice cream.
We were working on making the Neogenesis devices.
Oh, we know all about the Neon Genesis Evangelions. I'm here to know what else you were working on.
That's it. We were only making Neogenesis devices, as we were commanded.
By who? I'm not a very patient man, and ice cream gives me brain freeze. Now, when I get brain freeze, I get angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And I take another very, very long sip of ice cream.
I love this.
You get to the bottom and you realize that there's not an extra cherry in this. They screwed up the order.
I very slowly start squeezing the cup. Can see it crumpling beneath my hands. White knuckle grip.
We were commanded by a small child named Scrappy.
You're not fucking with me, are you?
No, we swear.
I'll be 100% honest when somebody tells me they were commanded to make weapons of mass destruction by a small child named Scrappy. I start to think someone is fucking with me. And I
Roll
put
an
my hand
insight
on his
check.
shoulder. I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, "You swear you're not fucking with me, right?"
I swear. He's much stronger than he looks.
My insight's only a 15.
Well, roll total.
Yeah, 15 total.
He seems genuinely terrified and genuinely honest with you.
Does Scrappy work with any older acquaintances? One named Scooby, perhaps?
Or Fred. Or Daphne.
Velma?
We'd have to find her. She's probably the brains of the operation.
I only know of one other. He goes by the name Jumpstart.
Jumpstart.
And you hear crackling through a radio. Hey, I recognize you two. You're the ones who got my girlfriend arrested. Protectors of the Powerless uses Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition by Green Ronin Publishing. We are not affiliated. Our music is Call to Victory from freesfx.co.uk. We are not affiliated. This episode is written, produced, and edited by me, John Moeller, and with production assistance from Sarah Moeller. Our logo art is by Sarah Moeller. Follow our Facebook page for more updates on episodes and the world itself. Thank you for listening. So what did you guys think?
I had a good time.
Much
I liked
more
that combat.
reasonable time length than the 2.5 hours we did last time.
I thought it was a pretty good time. I didn't really know much about the story, but I just sort of went along with what was going
Honestly,
on. So.
neither do I, Alec.
I like the story. We're going places.
Yeah, I mean,
We're going to the
combat
top.
was fun.
Protectors of the Powerless, 100 years.
100 year
9 more
adventure.
seasons.
9 more seasons.
Uh,
by the end of it, there's gonna be a whole tribe of Kodas. There's
Maybe.
be like
That's fine.
a whole pack of spirit dogs.
I don't think I'd allow her to have Horde and Heroic.
I think
Why
that...
not?
Yeah, come on.
Because that would be...
Too much fun.
No, that'd be... I'd have to throw an army against the army of Kodas.
Yeah, and
No.
it sounds like fun.
Do we not have enough budget to do like an Avengers Endgame scene with like a bunch of Kodas coming in from like different portals?
It just
do
keeps
not
saying
have
on
that.
your left, but it's just Kodas. There's no different factions or anything. It's just Kodas. One guy in a Honda Civic who has a Beretta M9
In the mall.
and the malt.